Hi, it's Cody here, and today I'm showing you my custom-built Xbox computer. Now basically what this is I didn't really feel like having these two separate cases for both my Xbox and my computer. So what I did was I took everything out of the original Xbox case and put it inside a Cooler Master case with the computer that was currently in there. As you can see, this case has everything that the Xbox had. Now, there's a DVD drive, the controller ports, the on-off switch, and as you can see, there's the drive, the 4 controller ports, and the on-off switches. Okay, now taking a look at both of the back of these. Now on the computer we have all the normal PC components and ports. We have the video card, and then over here on the Xbox we have a power port, Ethernet port, and an audio and video port. Over on the computer case we have the power and the Ethernet going in right here. And for the audio and video we have this cable coming out here, which I have a TV tuner in this computer, so in order to hook up the Xbox, all we have to do is plug this in here, and then there's also an adapter which I do not have at the moment, which lets you plug these right into this port here. Now once you have that all plugged in, you can actually play the Xbox right on the computer, and you can use your computer monitor and not have a separate TV. Now if you want this computer hooked up to the TV, then you can also plug these ports right into the TV. Now if we open up the side here, we can take a look on the inside, and you can see a sheet of sheet metal which is screwed on right to the side here. And this has the motherboard of the Xbox mounted to it. So it is facing the motherboard of the actual computer. Now we have the rear ports that will run into where you would plug them in outside of the computer case. And we have the power supply down there where it can also be plugged in. The DVD drive and the hard drive are mounted right here and up here, so Xbox drive can easily come out, and the hard drive sits right in there quite nicely. Looking at the other side, we can see that I used Ethernet cables to lengthen all the cables between the front ports, which would be everything going to this. So I needed more length to actually get from the motherboard. And those are all lengthened and soldered together to Ethernet cords to make them longer. Looking at this, you might think, wouldn't that overheat with both the motherboards in there and everything else that is in there? And actually, I have been running this for over a year at least, and it runs fine. I have the Xbox soft modded, so it tells me the temp of the Xbox in there, and it is, I have never seen it overheating. Now, might be because I have the CPU fan there, I have the other Xbox CPU fan here, and also I have this case fan, which will help a lot with the heat. So now, guess I'll hook it up and show you how it all runs. Okay, so now I have my computer all hooked up. It is hooked up to this 24-inch, and now I will show you how running the Xbox actually works. So you can see we have the controller plugs in right here, or here or any one. It's got all 4 ports. Now, to actually view it on the computer, we open up WinTV, because that is the program that came with the TV tuner. Now let's unmute it, go into TV mode, so it covers up the whole screen. Now I'll go back down here, turn it on, see that it lights up, and you can see in here the Xbox booting up. And as you can see, it's soft modded, which gives me... I also upgraded the hard drive so I could fit more games on it. Gives you the temperature, and you can see it has an IP address, which means it's connected to the network, so you can FTP more games onto it. And the layout of this is pretty nice. So you can launch the DVD, which I don't have one in there at the moment. You can also play DVDs without the remote using this. And I have some games, just a few I have on there. And applications, again, just a few. Also, what's nice about this is you can have emulators of Super Nintendo games and NES games, so I currently don't have that on here, but I had that on here before. As you can see, right down here, it lights up orange, showing that it's soft modded. And so let's put a game in and show you how it works. I don't have many games for Xbox anymore, but we'll put in Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005. Okay, we press the big button that is lit up and the tray comes out. Also at the same time, it just went to standby, which you can see by the flashing light, and it's playing the screensaver that I put up there of the game Sneak King, which is from Burger King, which is a rather weird game, but somewhat entertaining. Okay, anyways, now we'll put the game in and press the button again to close the drive. Looking back at the screen, we'll go back up and launch DVD. You can see it shows the game right there. And here we go.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Now, see, it's playing the game, and since we have the Xbox controller, it's played just like it would be played on a normal Xbox.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
And got to say, with the emulator that you can put on here, and just the fun Xbox games there are that you can download in FTP, this is a pretty fun system. I'll just show you one last shot of the front of this thing. We have the nice Xbox logo on the DVD drive here. We have the on-off switch that is flashing to show that it's in standby right now. We have the controller ports for all 4 controllers that you can hook up. You can see that how it opens up. Show the putting the games in, and the on-off switch. So if you have any comments or questions about this, then go ahead and leave your comment or message me. Right now I am working on doing about the same thing with Xbox 360. If you subscribe, then I will post videos on my progress on that, and eventually I'm hoping it will be for sale on eBay. So go ahead and comment, message, and subscribe. Once again, this is Cody, and this was my custom-built Xbox computer.